All right, hello viewers. I am Coach Kevin, and I am here with Coach Nacho today as DME HS White takes on TPA.
How you doing, guys? It's the first time doing this uh, game commentating. Very excited though because today we have a team from Spain, CBA Academy from
CBA.
CBA
Okay.
from Gran Canaria, Spain. It's gonna be a very exciting game.
As they open up the score column first, 2-0, as DME turns it over. And number 13, Miguel, takes it across, pass over on the wing. Pull up three is short. Rebound Max.
Good rebound by Max.
Nice move right there
Good
by
fast break
Sal.
there.
No foul calls. Play on. As number 23.
Oh, good steal by number 24,
Russ with the steal.
Russ.
As it will stay CBA ball. As DME has turned the ball over now twice in 3 possessions.
3 minutes.
As the CBA team is pretty big. Nice
Yes.
hands right there by Russ. Ball up top with number 12, German.
Good defense by AJ.
As a pretty good defense right here by White. As that is a jump ball call. Good job right there by Nico.
Which will be ball for DME.
As now DME will get to settle things down as Sal brings it across the timeline. Over to AJ. AJ over to Max. Back over to Sal. Sal drives. Kick to AJ for 3. And just long. Good job on the glass by DME, but come up empty. As CBA now in transition. Nice take right there by number 23, Gibran. As he will go to the line for 2, as that foul was on Nico, his first team's first. So, Coach, you're from Spain,
Correct.
and this team is from Spain.
Yep.
Have you ever heard of CBA?
Of course, yeah, it's a very well-known academy back in Spain.
As how many days are they here for?
They came this past Tuesday, and they were a week in Miami, and now they're coming here to play the first game in Daytona Beach, Florida, against DME.
As Gibran makes both of his 2.
Slow start for DME. Hopefully we pick things up.
Sal running the point over here. Good defense by CBA.
Max trying to go to the rim.
Nice rebound right there by Sal as he skies for it.
He takes the foul.
And they foul on, I believe,
Number 6, Tutu. 2 shots for Saul.
have you ever played this club when you were in Spain?
I've never played this club just because I'm from a different island. They're from an island back in Spain in the west called Islas Canarias. I'm from Islas Baleares, which is all the way to the east. So I haven't played them, but I've heard of them, and they work pretty well.
As Sal makes 1 of 2. And that puts DME on the board. As CBA will cross the timeline, call a play. Good defense right there by Russ. Nice ball pressure. Is this Gibran, number 23, looks to be their main guy.
3 by number 12, Herman.
German is how I pronounce it. Herman. Nice cut right there by Sal. Misses him. Over
Open
to
three.
Nico. Top of the key. Does not
Good
go.
rebound by Sal.
Another rebound by Sal.
Very energetic at the beginning of the games, always giving 100% of his effort.
Nice
Good
move
layup.
right there by AJ down the middle of the lane as that cuts the lead now to 4. As Max picks up number 13, Miguel. over to number 23, Gibran. And every possession that goes through his hands. They're looking to get to that post up, back up top. Good defense by DME right here. Forces them into a tough jumper, but they hit it. And that stretches out that lead to 7. Now 10-3. As Sal calls for a play. And over to AJ. Over to Russ. Russ will try from 3, and he will not connect.
Short.
As DME is struggling from the field right now. And Gibran for 3, just long. Rebound by Nico. And now Sal's looking to push in transition. And he will take it all the way, and he will get the foul call on number 9, Mario. As Sal will go to the line for the second time today.
He's playing very aggressive. He's going to the rim very hard, and he takes the foul.
First one is up and good by Sal.
That makes it with 2 points for the game.
As Derek, number 5, comes in for Russ for DME, and Sal's second one is up and good. CBA brings it across the timeline. Back up top. They're trying to look for that guy on the inside, posting up.
Sal is doing a good job by denying that.
Good. Got to stand on feet there. And this CBA team is pretty big, as Gibran again scores. As Sal take it across the timeline over to Derek. Back over to Sal.
Good
Great
pass.
play call. Missed the layup. And for Coach, I know Coach Cody.
Oh, good steal by AJ. He's trying to push the tempo.
As AJ's looking behind him, see if anybody's there.
Takes the foul.
Great take by AJ as he goes coast to coast. As AJ will go to the line for 2. First one is up and good to make it 12-6, cut the lead in half. As AJ, for the 2018-2019 year, was awarded DME's hardest worker, as his banner is hanging up over here behind the backboard that he is shooting in. As he is in the gym
every time,
24/7 almost.
Haven't been here one day without him being shooting or dribbling.
And if he could live here, he would. As his second one is up and good. As he has improved his game a lot from the first time he's been here at DME. As it looks, DME looks like they're going into a little 2-3, but Derek is a little confused. As CBA will hoist a 3 by number 12, Harmon. And it is good. I believe that is his second of the game.
They are shooting pretty well at the start of the game.
Max up top over to Derek on the wing. Back to AJ up top. AJ for 3, and that is
good.
Good
shot for AJ.
AJ trying to put his team on his back right now.
That puts him with 7 points out of the 10 points that DME scored.
As
another
3, well
came
short.
up short.
And who else but AJ gets the rebound, trying to push the tempo. Good decision to slow it down. Calling the play over to Sal. Back to Derek. Over to Sean. Sean will try from 3, and that won't go. As CBA comes up with the rebound, and they look to push. Good one more pass right there, as the shot is up and good by number 8, James.
Jalma.
I'm going to have Coach Nacho pronounce all these names for me because I'm having trouble.
It's fine, man.
Sean up top.
Sean go to
Looks
a rim.
drive into the trees. Back out to
Streaks
AJ.
outside.
AJ with a little couple moves out to Max. As Max takes it and gets fouled.
Good take by Max.
Max is his game has improved a lot since he's been here. I think the game for him is just kind of slowing down now, and he's getting used to the speed of the basketball here in the States. As his first free throw is up and no good. But I think Max has his shoe game's on point with the Iron Man shoes. I'm pretty impressed with those. As Max gets geared up. Second free throw is up and short. As
will be ball for DME.
Stay here as Alex Watson comes into the game for Max. So DME is small right now, as CBA is a lot bigger team than they are. As AJ gets another three and
comes
nice
out.
Rebound right there by Derek, but cannot
Good effort
finish.
by Derek.
As CBA looks to push. And over to number 4. Looks like he walked but was not called. Just long with the runner. Derek comes up with the rebound. Over to Sal looking to push it. As he will. Nice pass to Derek. Back over to Sal. And Sal will try from 3 and he will hit it. So that lead has dwindled now to 4 as this is a fast-paced game.
With a lot of threes.
A lot of threes from both teams. And right now that's favoring CBA as they're so far the better shooting team. But DME is doing a really good job on the glass, offensive glass that is. And they just got to finish their layups. If they finish their layups, I think they'll be right in this game with the lead. What do you think right now the CBA coach is telling his guys in that huddle right there, Coach Nacho?
I think they're trying to contest DME shots a little bit harder just because they're getting a lot of open looks.
Now, do you think this team wants to slow the pace down? Because I haven't watched a lot of Spain basketball. I don't know how.
In Spain, we play a lot with systems. We play a lot of play slow. We shoot a lot of threes. On the other side in America, my experience has been that the game is always a little bit faster, more athletic. So I'm sure these guys will notice a difference.
Yes, and but what's good about this game is that right now even DME has a ton of international kids as well. As Sean from China, Derek
is from Puerto Rico.
As CBA comes out now in a 2-3 zone. And it has DME a little scattered. As Alex in the corner, over to Sean, back to Sound up top. AJ
wide open
over
for
to Derek.
That's a good shot.
Sean for 3, no good.
Short.
Offensive rebound by Sal. Over to Sean with 4 on the clock. Sal notices it, and he'll hoist up a 3, and it will not go. But Derek
found the basket.
Great job right there by
Good
Derek.
effort by Derek.
As we go in the end of the first quarter, 18-16 in favor of CBA. But what a pace to this game, especially a high school game. I know both teams are probably saying, good offense, but both teams, I think, are saying we have to defend because there's not a lot of defending going on. For CBA, their biggest thing is, letting DME, the smaller team, quicker team, get offensive rebounds. And for Coach Cody and DME, they need to limit, run out on shooters because most of their points are off 3-point shots. And keep boxing out. They're a bigger team. Keep boxing out.
I think DME is doing a good job on the rebounding glass. We're getting a lot of rebounds, offensive and defensive. What do you think?
They are. I think DME, from what it looks like from this first quarter, the end of the first quarter, is that the DME is a lot more conditioned. And I think that will pay off in the long run for them, as CBA was getting a little tired. as DME will come out in the 2-3, and it will be CBA ball. Trying to work it in the middle. They get it to the middle, and he will pull it from a little 15-footer. That's a nice touch from the big fella right there, number 34, with his first 2 points of the game. And then CBA will come out in the 2-3. Russ will jack it from 3, and that will get stuck, and that's a quick shot. Cody, I see Coach Cody over there saying, you know, let's move that ball, let's move the ball, and because that's a one pass and jack right there.
Ball is going to stay for DME.
As Sean Merrill checks into the game. His first shot is a 3, no good, but who other else than Derek for the offensive rebound as he finished the first quarter.
That puts him with 4 points and 4 rebounds.
And good defense right there by Sean Merrill as Russ comes up with the ball and mishandles it, but gets it back over to Max. And Max will try and drive over to Alex Watson, back over to Russ. Nice Euro step.
Good pass.
Nice pass by Derek. Good ball movement right here
Very
by DME.
unselfish.
As that's the shot Cody wants from Russ, but it just does not go. Great hustle right there by Max to get back in defensive transition and force a really tough shot.
But they get the offensive rebound.
And that offensive possession for DME was really good. Another steal right there by DME.
By
As
Max.
that was a great job
Good layup.
by
Good
Sean
fast
Merrill.
break.
And Max with a strong move to the rim, and that's what he does. You know, he likes to attack the rim, and he's really good at it. He's very crafty around there. As CBA will shoot another one short, and it will stay CBA ball. And the CBA coaches are really getting into this game. They are. I don't know what they're saying, but they're very animated over there on that sideline. As Nico and checks into the game, and Steve checks into the game for the first time. As
2 points went in for
CBA.
number 23, Hebron.
As DME's
CBA
working
keeps
this ball
playing
around.
this zone, and DME is trying to move the ball around to find the open spot.
As there's a little wild shot by Sean Merrill right there, but good job by getting back on defense. But they just got to stop the ball. Good contest by Nico, and he gets the rebound as Max looks to push. Over to Nico. Back over to Sean. Sean will try from 3 again, and
No
a
good.
little too long. As he's known to shoot his 3s, so I think he'll heat up here soon, especially in this zone. As CBA will take a 3, and they will be long. Good job by Steve right there to keep the ball alive, and Max
ended
comes up
getting
with
the
it.
rebound.
As the ball's moving back and forth. Sean and Max over to the middle with Russ. Great ball movement, and the sniper from 3 is short as
Comes up short.
maybe there's something on the ball that we don't know about that's, making this ball not touch the rim.
Seems
but
like
that's
it's a little bit too heavy.
As DME will stay in the zone as well. And they jack up a 3, a forced one, but they end up getting the rebound. Get the ball to the middle. Looks like he traveled. Forces up a contested shot. Steve came down with the rebound. As Max is going to set things up real quick. Over to Steve in the corner as he drives. Great kick pass. And CBA cannot keep it in bounds as it will stay DME ball as Sal comes back into the game. And a 30-second timeout as we will be right back.
Bueno, para todos los españoles que estéis viendo este partido, quería enviarle una felicitación a mi madre. Fue su cumpleaños ayer. Así que nada, mamá, te quiero mucho y felicidades. Espero que te guste.
As I'm pretty sure Coach Nacho just said happy birthdays to his mother, for those of you who speak English, because I don't know what that meant either, as
That's exactly what I did.
CBA takes it to the rim and scores it for 2. As that extends lead 24-20 with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. And Nico is long as the offensive rebound right there by Sean Merrill. Steve will pull up, and he will bank it off the glass. And you know what? It might have been a little wild shot, but I like it because that's their first shot going towards the hoop. You know, Steve did not settle for a 3, and he got in there. CBA is doing a good job of moving this ball around, as that is a travel. Yes, it is. And it will go back to DME, as AJ Gardino will come into the game for Steve. And Sal will take it across the timeline. CBA is staying in this zone. Over to AJ. And AJ will take a 3, and he will hit. He has the hot hand for DME right now, as he is playing very well, and that gives DME the lead. And it gives AJ 10 of their 25 from Mr. Gardino.
Good job by AJ. Very aggressive.
Good ball movement right there by CBA, and their 3-point shot is short, but they end up getting the rebound back. As good defense right there by DME. And another 3-pointer, and that one is good. Can't give these guys too many open looks.
Good shot by Nicola.
The snipers, like we like to call it. Nicola from 3. As that middle is wide open.
Good rebound by Sean.
And a foul on CBA. Number 9, Mario. Is that his name?
That is his name, that's right.
See? I'm catching on a little bit.
Like the video game.
Mario. It's a great video game. As AJ over to Nico up top, back to Sal. Up to AJ up to, oh, good ball movement right here by DME. And AJ just kind of forced that one in there a little bit. As I think he probably could have just taken the shot. With the minute 45 left in this first half, DME is up 28-27. As the pace has kind of slowed down a little bit, which I think is in favor of CBA, as they hoist up another wide open 3, but it does not go. And the rebound goes to Max. Good hustle right there by Max as he gets on the floor. Now Sal dribbles a little bit. Back over to Sal. Sal for 3, and that will be no good. As that is a charge by Sal. Good job.
Good defensive effort.
As that is an offensive foul on number 23, Hebron.
That's correct. You're getting better on your accent, Kevin.
As Derek checks back into the game for Nico. As CBA goes man, it looks like.
They had to change with so many 3s.
Derek up top. Over to
Good
AJ.
pass.
Good backdoor right there by AJ. As Sal tries to set up a play. And just misses a layup. Oh, good board right there by Sean as he scores his first bucket of the game. And good hustle by Sean, but he Just ended up not getting the ball and picking up for his first foul. Team's third. Excuse me, team's second. As that might have hit off his knee, and it did. As it will be DME's ball, up 3 with 30 seconds left. And I think Coach Cody will want just one shot only. And I think that is what they are asking for with 12 left on the clock. And now's the time to go. And great pass right there. Good shot fake by AJ. Oh, what a great sequence right there by AJ Gardino to Derek. And Derek with the finish. Those two so far have been the players of the game for me, as Derek has been a monster on the offensive glass, and AJ's just been an all-around good player so far.
That was a great pass.
It was a wonderful pass. And Derek finishes the old-fashioned three-point play as CBA comes up short on the last second three. So going into halftime, DME 33, CBA 27. We'll be back. Hello, as we are back. Start the second half of this game as DME starts the second half up 6 over to AJ. Back to Russ. Ball screen. And there's a foul.
Going up.
Sal head back to the line. And that's Sal's game right there. He likes driving to the lane, getting to the line. That's where he gets a lot of his points from.
Yeah, 6 points tonight. Hopefully we'll make it to 8 after these 2 free throws.
As Sal's first free throw's up and no good.
I talked too early, right, Kevin?
Can't jinx our shooters. Commentators rule as he misses both, but Russ with a great rebound. AJ with a nice pull-up and in and out.
Way to be aggressive.
As CBA, little horns action. And that's a really good play call right there by the coach out of halftime. Horns into post up for a lot smaller DME team. Nico over to AJ. Over to Russ, and Russ had a layup and passed it out for the turnover. Now, in the first half, how we got down was because of that. We were turning the ball over too much, and we got the lead back because, well, we didn't turn the ball over. And we got more shots.
Good point.
And here they go again with the horn set. Good job by Max right there to front the post. Nice step back move, but leaves it short. Rebound Nico. And he turns it over, but we get it back. As Sal will walk it up. Over to AJ. AJ will use the ball screen. Kick it out to Max. Over to Sal. Russ with the ball screen.
Good pick and roll action.
Great pass, great finish right there between Sal and Russ.
That'll be the first 2 points of the night for Russ.
As Max will pick up full, and here they go back into that horn. And Max does another great job of fronting the post as he almost traveled. And now they do get it in. Nico fell asleep a little bit. It's all right. 35-31 with 5:50 left to play in third.
2 more points for Jaume, guy from Palma de Mallorca, Spain.
Great pass by Max. And Nico still trying to take that lid off the rim. But that's all right. He's got to stay positive. As, you know the old saying, shoot or shoot.
And that's what you got to do as a shooter. Short-term memory, no matter how many times you miss, you got to keep shooting. Believe the next shot is going in.
As right there, Nico and Sal make a great defensive play. As Sal looks to drive.
Go to the rim.
And great strong finish right there by Sal. As he kisses the muscles for the camera.
That puts him with 8 points for the night.
Good ball pressure right there by Max. Up top to number 12. Herman. And that will be a reach-in foul by Nico as Derek looks to check in. And Derek will come into the game for Nico. As I believe Coach Cody kind of saw the same thing I did. He's putting his head down after he missed a shot, and he just want to make sure he's got confidence when next time he comes into the game. That's a nice little right-hand hook by number 6 for Tutu. And that's his name. I wasn't saying 2 points. It's Tutu. As that will be a foul call on number 13, Miguel. As DME will take it in on the side. Over to Sal, but that will go out of bounds, and it'll be a black ball. As the turnover bug is still in effect here early on in the third quarter. Good ball pressure right there by AJ and Max, and those two are doing a great job on ball. And good job by Sal and Derek right there. Find your shooters. There's one. Great drive. Might be on the ground, and it is. But good job by Russ not to settle for three right there and to attack the glass.
I like how DME is being very aggressive on the glass. I was going to the rim and taking the open shot.
As AJ right there doesn't settle. Passes it out, wants to run some offense.
And
that's a little late right there by Sal. Good hustle right there by AJ as he gets the ball, and Coach Cody calls a timeout, 30 seconds.
Great hustle by AJ.
As the whole DME team right now, I know they're turning it over a little bit, but they're hustling, man. They're all over the place, diving on the floor, getting loose balls, as you saw right there. So we'll take a break.
And we are back.
As Sal gets it underneath. Calls a play. Over to Russ. Nice move right there by Russ. As that would have been a beautiful move if it would have lasted. And we have a volleyball on the floor. Good job by that Spanish coach or
We do it all.
Coach. You do it all, Nacho.
Basketball, volleyball, soccer.
Just not football.
It's not American football, no.
No American football. You got football, not American.
I don't know what's better.
It depends on the country. As nice move right there by Derek, just can't finish. Up top to Miguel, number 13. He's the only guy I know right now. I'm getting his name right.
That's right.
Great job right there by Max, and he gets a 5-second call, and it will be DME ball. Good job, Max.
Seems like the Spaniards don't understand this call. It's because we don't have this call back in Spain, the European League. We don't have the 5-second rule. That's what they all look confused.
Well,
welcome to America.
Welcome to America. Great movie. As Sean passes it over to Derek. Derek wants to slow it down a little bit. Run a play over to Sean. We got two Seans on the floor, so if you get confused. Over to Sal up top. And Sean turns it over. As here comes CBA. And good hustle right there by Max. You know, he's doing a lot of stuff that won't show up on the stat sheet. But if you're watching this game, I do believe he has done a lot defensively. You know, he gets that 5-second call. He gets that almost steal right there to slow down the fast break. He's done a lot. Good hands by Sean. And once again, Max tips it over to Sean. As Sal, they need to slow down, make good passes. As Sean's shot gets blocked by Hermano. Is it Hermano? No, Gibran. And that is on Sal. I think his second, team's third of this half.
That's number 34 is checking in for number 6.
As offensively, DME just needs to slow down. You know, they were getting good shots early. Now they're just kind of forcing it a little bit. Good. And that foul will be on Sean Merrill, number 21, his first, team's fourth.
You can notice the difference between heights.
Yeah, he's almost got a foot on him. And Max gets a rebound. Nice in and out move. Kicks it up to Derek. And Derek will not finish. Ooh, yes, it will be called. The travel by Gibran. My bad.
There you go.
Gibran. As it will be DME ball with 2 minutes to play. Just over 2 minutes to play in this third quarter. Just a bit outside. As Sal brings it up. And now DME will be in a little Horns action. Over to Sean Merrill. Over to Max. Great backdoor, just cannot complete the pass as that turnover bug is still within us right now. And a foul will be called. Going up, 2 shots. And it will be on Max. I think that's only his first or second, team's 5th. And that's a quick, they just had 2. They just picked up 3 quick fouls. As the first one is up and good. As AJ Gardino checks into the game.
Amazing game at him.
It
Playing
is.
very hard, scoring the ball, got 10 points, about 5 assists, and I would say about 6 rebounds. Doing it all for DME.
Yeah, if I were his teammates, I would try and get him involved right here. Have him touch the basketball. As you can see him getting a little antsy, wanting the basketball. As the CBA's defense has picked up a little bit, and it's looking good. As now the ball gets to AJ. Nice move right there by AJ.
Score.
Nice spin, good recovery, and Sal steps out of bounds for another turnover by DME.
Good defensive effort by our number 8, Jaume.
Good D right there by Sean. He cannot finish. But AJ will not finish again.
Another offensive rebound by Derek.
And that's what he's been doing
The whole game.
Sean will pull up and hit. As that is a much needed bucket by DME as they have struggled mightily this quarter to put the ball in the hoop. As they only have 6 points in this quarter. As a nice little touch around the rim by number 34 to put in his second bucket of the ball game with 6 left on the clock. Sal's trying to rush. And with 1.8 on the clock, it will stay DME ball. And Sal's 3-point shot will be no good as we come to an end of the third, and it will be 36 CBA, 39 DME. we are back here in Daytona Beach, Florida, as it will be CBA's ball, and it will be an offensive foul. And I couldn't tell you what number, but both teams are 2 fouls away from the 1-1, as CBA now being a 2-3. As Sal brings it across the timeline. Over to Russ.
Oh.
And just a little miscommunication right there between DME. Good hustle right there by Derek, but he comes up short.
Tie game.
As Russ and Sal just didn't really communicate that well. As AJ trying to find the open man. As Max waits on at the table. Check in. And DME right here needs to get somebody in the middle. They need to get somebody right in the middle. Good move by AJ, just comes up short on that layup. And they missed a lot of layups today, don't you think, Coach Nacho?
Yes, they did. Hopefully we pick it up in the next 7 minutes.
And speaking of 7 minutes, number 7 for 3, and it will not go. And who else than Derek
gets to get another rebound.
As another turnover by DME. And that probably should have been a foul, but it was not called. And that leads and that'll be forces Coach Cody to call timeout. A good timeout by Coach Cody, as he thinks his team's being just a little out of control.
Making too many turnovers.
As we'll take a break because music's going to start playing. And we are back with 6:34 left to play in the fourth quarter. As I think we got a little confusion. It should be black ball. And that coach over there, I think he's the organizer, you said?
Yes. Rob Orellana, very well known back in Spain.
As CBA will have the ball, getting a little ball screen action. Number 8 with a nice spin, but a foul by Derek as he tried to gamble for the steal. And that puts them 1 away from putting CBA into the 1-1. As CBA will take it underneath. And this is one of CBA's smaller lineups that we have seen tonight, as none of their big guys are in, really. I mean, they got big guards, but Hebron, number 23, I have not seen him out on the floor in a while. And he might be their most talented player. As good rebound right there by Sale. He jogs it up the timeline, looking to set things up as CBA stays into that 2-3 zone. Over to Max, and he gets a tip, but it will stay DME basketball with 5:45 left in a tie game. And to be honest, a low scoring game after that first quarter. It was 18-16 after the first quarter, and now it's just 39-39. You know, not much scoring has been going on after that quarter. And I don't know if that's because they got nervous, but AJ will jack one and he will not make it. But that's okay. You know, it's a good shot. I think he rushed it a little bit, but and it will stay DME ball. As they need to slow down, get the ball to the middle, play a little inside out. You know, see if they can get to that free throw line. They got 2 more fouls away, and then they're on the 1-on-1. I'd like just right here. Good job, Sal. That's okay. We got sprint back now. Sprint back. As they don't stop the ball. Over to number 12 for 3. No good. And AJ comes up with a loose ball. And he goes over to Max. And AJ drives. Nice pass right there to Derek. He cannot finish. As I think I've been saying that a lot lately today. As if DME were to make half of their missed layups, they'd be up by 10 right now. And a foul is called on Derek for reaching in. And I believe that is his 3rd, team 7. So CBA will go to the line for a 1-on-1 as number 4, Hugo will come into the game. Hugo.
34.
No, number 4 just came in.
You're right.
34 is at the line. He is at the free throw line. And the first one is up and good as Sean comes into the game. And Derek comes out for a, well, you know, I don't think he'll be out for long, Derek, as he's been their spark plug.
Catching a break.
Yeah, he's going to get a little break.
Getting ready for the last 3 minutes, 2 minutes of the game.
As 34 knocks down both of them. Max over to Nico, back to Nico, and Nico says, I want to give this a shot, and I will show you how to hit a 3. And he does. And that puts DME back up on top.
Great shot by Nico.
Yeah, I knew that was. I think that's his first one of the game. You know, he's been off tonight, but you know that's that confidence that I like with him as he shoot or shoot, man, shoot or shoot. Let's find him in transition. But AJ will pull up, stop the pop. Good job by Sal right there. And DME goes up 3 with 4 minutes to go in the 4th. AJ. Good defense by DME. And CBA will hoist up a 3, no good. Rebound Nico. As Max will take over the point guard position. Over to Sean. Nice shot fake. Good cut right there by Max. And we have a foul call on number 8, Jaime. And DME is 1 more away from being in the 1-1. And now comes Gibran. And this is what I've been waiting for a little bit, seeing when he was going to come back into the game. As 34, number 9, will take a seat. Great play call. Nico will not get it, but Sean comes up with a big offensive rebound. And Nico, 2 for $1, won't go. And Hebron with the rebound. And I believe Nico got him on the arm. And it'll be 2 shots for number 12, Herman. As Herman, he's probably their quickest player on CBA's team. As he's pretty good at getting to the hoop. Do not get in there, Sean. No, Sean. And if they call a violation, which they can't now because it went in. But, you know, that's the thing right there. That's kind of a difference between international and American basketball. That is I think free throws is different. Mm-hmm. Some rules are different, but I see even with my team, Guys going in and out when the free throw shooter has the ball. And I don't know if you can do that overseas, to be honest. I don't even know if you can do that over there.
You cannot do that overseas.
But for some reason, they think they can do it here.
For
And we
some
get called
reason
for it
they
every
do.
time. As they are in a little matchup 2-3 zone that's giving DME problems.
Good layup by.
And nice move right there by AJ.
Puts him with 14 points for the game.
Good hustle by Sean. Just kicks off his leg. It will stay CBA ball, but they're flying around on defense, getting back in transition. And this quarter they picked it up a little bit on the offensive end, both teams, as it was a fast start, then a slow middle, and now it looks like it's going to be a fast ending to this game. As good rebound right there by Sal. As AJ probably should have just passed the one more, but that's okay. He'll go to the line, add to his game high 14 points, trying to get to 16.
Hopefully you don't jinx it.
I know my guy. I see AJ in the gym too much. I'm not going to jinx it. He'll make him. And I was wrong. Broadcasters,
Come on, Kevin.
I can't be doing that, you know. We're 0 for 2. You said it one time. I said it the other time. We're struggling with our free throws.
If we lost by 2, I'm going to blame it on you.
You okay. As we foul CBA. CBA will go to the line now, down 3 with 2:25 left in the game.
Close game.
And both teams in the 1-1. And number 6, Tutu, will be at the line. His first free throw is up and good. As we have a sub right now for the shooter, I believe. And the second one is no good, but Hebron no good, but Hebron with a nice little offensive rebound. Sal needs to slow it down. You know, it might be too early right now, only up 2 points to play time and score, but you want great shots right now. You don't want to just hoist up threes or quick shots, you know. But as AJ will right there. But good job by Sal to get the offensive rebound. Great hustle. Because in high school, you don't have a shot clock here. You know, so if they want to stay in that 2-3 zone, let them. Just dribble it out.
Which that's something that we are not used to it, because we do have shot clock.
As it could have been called a foul. Won't be. Sean will hoist it from 3, and that will not go. Good hustle by Max, but it will be CBA ball. As Coach Cody's over there, you know, his facial expressions say it all. Is, you know, why do we force up that shot? But you know what? Still up 2. Still a lot of time left. Get a stop here like you have been doing all second half. And
Will be fine.
And then force them to foul you and go make free throws. As it will be White basketball. And it'll be a timeout. So a full timeout. So with a minute 15 left, DME up 46-44. And we are back with 1:15 left as CBA looks to put a little pressure on DME, and they foul. And their coach is saying, well, why are we fouling this early? Trying to force a turnover.
He actually wanted to foul because they thought that DME would have the ball at the end of the game.
As Sal will go to the line for a 1-1. First one is up and good. See, he makes them when we don't do it. And the second one is up and good. As DME is going man. And you got to keep hitting that guy in front. That's just too easy of a bucket. As Sal just needs to handle it. And foul call by number 12. It's right there, you don't need a foul. You know, it didn't look like Sal was wanting to pass it. So they should have just tried to get in the 10-second call or a steal and then foul. There's a lot of time left. So even if they take off another 5 seconds, it doesn't hurt you.
I agree with you, Kevin.
As Sal first free throw is up and good. And his second one's up and good. And these are clutch buckets right here by Sal. As AJ will guard number 12. And this is the guy you got to keep in front. Force him to shoot the pull a three with off the dribble. You know, that's a hard shot, especially for younger guys. And he traveled. And 22, that's his first time in the game, Daniel. And this is a little crunch time for him being his first time in the game. And it's almost a turnover. And that is a charge call. Could have been a flop, not gonna lie.
That's what I thought as well.
But we will take it.
We're good for DME. 38 seconds left. We're up 4. We'll see how this turns out. They're pressing full court. AJ is trying to get open.
As is a timeout by DME, and we'll take another break. We are back in a near steal, but a missed layup by DME. The CBA will come down. And as a foul call on AJ, a blocking foul, so CBA will go to the line, shoot. And if that's the 10th foul, they will shoot 2, no matter what. And it is, so they will shoot 2. With 26 seconds left, and that's a lot of time. You know, only down 4 points and at the free throw line. A lot of time left. First one is up and no good. Second one. Up. And no good. Great rebound right there by Rush. And that might not have been the smartest decision, as they probably should have just. Nope, that is a block, yes, with 9.1 seconds left. And Sal just pointed at him. He said, my fault, as he probably should have just backed it out and ran a couple more seconds off the clock and made them foul you. But it's a game of basketball. A lot of teaching moments, a lot of moments where Coach Cody can go in the film room and show the guys what they did wrong and what they did right. As the first one is up and no good, as CBA is just kicking themselves in the butt right now, as they just gone 0 for 3 from the line the last 3 trips.
And Bill down 4.
And they make this one. So they were 1 and 4. Now they desperately need a steal right here. And they don't get it. But they foul with 5.5 left on the clock. And DME will shoot 2. As that is their 10. As Max's first free throw's up and no good. Now if he makes this, the game is most likely over. If he misses, CBA's got a decent amount of time to get down the floor and make it. As he does miss it.
Violation.
And it's a violation.
For Max, where they will get the ball out of bounds, down 3.
As we will take a short break. As we are back, 5 seconds left. Hebron goes for 3. And looks like it's off right, and it is, and that ball game will be over. It's a well-played game by both ends of the floor. DME will come out on top 50-47. And CBA's next team will be on in, I think, 20 minutes, 15 minutes.